G2 could get
I
out,
tip based on how good they were. Yeah, but I mean, realistically, how? Oh, what a save! How do you judge how good a delivery is? They just drive, right? They just drive and drop it off. And ever since COVID, you don't have an interaction with them.
And that's what the
At least
initial
I don't.
weakness was from FaZe,
Which I love.
Striking, but now, whenever they need to make some shots on net, it's not going in. Here's Atomic
The
off
percentage of my
crossbar
food
to
that
hit
they
the
eat.
post. And again, the shooting accuracy plaguing G2.
Oh my god.
Trying to bump FaZe off
Sometimes,
the play,
yeah, if the seal is
trying to make
broken
those
or it's
demos
clearly
happen.
eaten.
And you were also talking about FaZe and the
look at this.
soft touches
Bro.
and the passes. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's the goal I
There,
wanted to see.
there was
I
one
couldn't even
time
see
where
it
my
because the
seal was
angle of the
broken, and
ball
I was like,
covering
fuck it, I'm still eating this.
But he landed with the back or the top of his car on
I was
the
like,
wall,
yeah, I
and then
don't
just
care,
kept
I'm
boosting
hungry,
and
dude.
slid
Like,
across. It was some of the craziest
what am I gonna
one
do?
of the craziest play I think I've ever
Complain?
seen so far. But you're
Reorder?
right, G2,
You know?
the defense
It was all still there.
They started connecting here on offense.
So I
a
didn't
little bit.
care.
Of course,
Like,
the
maybe they
passing
stole
was
a
there. You
fry or
remember
two.
The Chicago pass in the midfield. That was
They were hungry.
such an immaculate
So
pass.
what?
Right? Of course, there's no missing that. But the shooting after that
has the makings
Oh, I've had
of
that
a
before.
long series.
That also didn't make
1-1,
sense because one
2
time I ordered
overtimes
Chipotle
so
and got
far.
Taco Bell.
A half a game
And I
is
don't know how it
undoubtedly played
happened
in both of
because
those
even my
OTs.
receipt
And, I mean,
had
you
the
expect
Chipotle
no less
receipt
out of
on it,
these
but it
big
was
squads.
Taco Bell.
FaZe, they weren't without their
I-
criticisms
Was it
over the
switched?
course of
And
the
then the
season,
receipts
but they're
were? I
really
was so
trying to make
confused.
the push happen, and they get the first
Because I was
goal
like,
in
literally
game
the
three.
receipt
They're
says.
starting out on fire again.
It's
This is how they
Chipotle.
did in the previous
So how did
matchup,
this go?
in the previous game.
I still
Here's one
again, I
for
still
Typical
ate
early
it.
lead
You know, I'm
from
not
the
gonna.
midfield. And that's something
Okay,
that worked
actually,
for
what
them
I
against
did, I took a
PlayStation
picture.
games.
I was
There were a
like,
lot of
I ordered
shots
Chipotle
that
and
were
got
taken
Taco Bell.
far outside of the
And then I
box
got my
where you
refund, and then I
wait,
ate it.
if you're
Obviously,
facing it, you're
naturally.
waiting for-
Chicago. Oh, it gave up the ball, and Typical got a free
Huh?
shot, put it high. J-Naps not the
I'm rooting
best
for
touch.
I'm
First
rooting for
killer's gonna be
FaZe.
able to get back to
Jason
it.
came in and
G2
gave me a
having to
prime
play
sub,
extended
so
defense. Typical trying to wrap around that ball, but Chicago
Had to
has
be done.
been really difficult to deal with on the defensive end. J-Naps
Yeah,
also getting
what I
in front of
thought
that in midfield, and FaZe got to try again.
Look at that speed from JNaps. Push that clear down field. I haven't seen too many demos here.
That's great. That's
First killer.
crazy.
Speaking of demos, Chicago
That's
taking out
crazy.
first killer, but I would like to see some aggression from that man himself.
Well, all
First
I'm
killer.
saying is J-Naps didn't drop a prime
What got
sub
them
today,
the
so
previous win.
he did it. He did it
Here
last
comes AJ
week,
getting
or
a
not
demo.
last week.
As
He did
soon as
it
I talked
Friday.
about it,
So
we've got FaZe Clan looking to get aggressive.
Ooh, Typical. Good idea on the touch. First killer had to wait. And it gets pushed out again.
actually, that guy carried me to so much more money than a prime sub. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Typical solo play. Here he comes over one. Atomic can force the ball back out to the corner, but it's not done. Off the back wall. Next up was J-Naps.
That's
Atomic
crazy.
hoping to get in front. No one from
But
FaZe
anyway,
could yet.
today's a new
First
day,
killer staying
so.
on the ground. And Chicago trying to push this downfield and winning that. The net. J-Naps gets a little bit of time to look at it.
I swear Rizzo was a
Almost
part of
pre-jumps
G2.
that ball.
Yeah,
Chicago
what's
gets
that
it
supposed
back
to
in
mean?
time for the 50. Bails J-Naps out. They can push the ball.
I was also a
downfield.
part of Mocket Esports.
Hey Jay, what does he got? Oh my goodness, first killer. He's already downfield. Nice touch back into the mid. Doesn't connect.
What about it?
Typical, one
Yo,
ball,
Cosmic,
two touches,
thank you for the
and
2 months, brother.
just a little far off.
Just a heads up, don't call channel points CP.
What do they have? Ooh, a nice early
Oh, no
read.
way.
It means something else.
Crossbar, and it denied them from getting
Yeah, it means
something. And they're
cockpit,
still
don't
on
say
the
it.
Crossbar, Jorby. They still can't get it.
You're supposed to score that
Wait,
one.
did Jorby
Typical's
start
probably gonna do it.
balking like a
Reset
chicken
back
as
to
soon as
first
you
killer,
said
denied by
cockpit?
J-Naps. He's been in the way.
What was that?
Chicago, they might as well be.
They weren't a big fan of this. I can say this one is not dry at all. It's perfect.
Yeah,
the route is
listen,
perfect.
listen.
The insides are
Listen, guys. I was going, woo, FaZe, but it was an accident. It was when, look, hear me out. First killer came in, he dropped a prime sub and said, you have to root for me. I was like, oh, I dropped a primer. It's like, well, I mean, I kind of have to now. But then I thought about it again, and I was like, there's two teams here. Think about the orgs. Think about the orgs here, not the players, right? There's two teams here. One of them is funding my Chipotle lunch right now. The other one cut me off and left me to die. So when you think about it that way, it kind of makes sense, right? G2 got you free Chipotle though.
Well, how about that?
That is true. They didn't do that one time.
This one was something that, you know, you look at the stats over the course of this. I think
I
this is the
saw a
first time
tweet that
G2
propaganda means a
haven't
British
scored in a game.
person taking a hard look at something.
It feels like
A
it.
propaganda.
This offense has been incredibly potent
I think the only
Good
team that
one.
scored more
Good
per
one.
game was Envy, and they didn't play nearly as many as these two squads have played up to this point. So now G2,
Oh my
no, they
God.
are
Their performance, you don't want this to go 7. You want to close this out. Do it in
Look
5
at
if you
Turtle's
can.
emote.
Again,
Turtle
the start
EU,
there,
what is
though,
that?
Is shutting down Atomic. Atomic only had no in the
A
tank
tomato,
because G2 can
PB&J
go all day
slaps?
against you.
Did
We're
you
on
say
Neo
that
Tokyo
just to
for
piss
Game
us
6.
off?
Will we see Champions Field as SSG try to
That
force a Game 7?
has to be a troll.
As he got that around Chicago and Atomic.
Oh,
Jane
that's
has
horrible.
a double commit. This is dangerous. SSG trying to get the champions.
Oh my
Atomic
God!
at the end.
Oh, that was so close. Oh,
It's not in.
What are we gonna do? Reynolds again flies it over. But no
Atomic's
one
just
is
fucking
going
flying in it.
for the ball, and that one gets
He was
away
just
from
floating.
Sixers again, and they have to try again while G2 are barely uncomfortable. They're both down, and it's only
No
a matter of time
way.
for they break out.
On the face of their
No, Age.
Still rather
Why?
young
Why do
coach
you think?
Stafford.
Why would I be jealous?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta give it to G2.
For what
right?
reason?
Still
Can you
consistent.
explain it?
They end up this one in
What is that
sixth as
supposed to
well.
mean?
As they're on top. And this
Because
is- I mean,
Atomic
this team
won.
is so
Dude,
consistent.
dude, right after
everybody
they
else here in
won,
North America.
you guys just
And
instantly
dare I
start
say,
talking
with
shit to
the
me.
Pitchforks over across the pond at the ready.
This guy goes,
Maybe the rest
Rizzo
of
was
the
holding
world
G2
as
back.
well.
This guy goes,
G2
let's
down
go.
the Verizon
Thank God
Ultra
Rizzo
Cup.
left.
Yeah, they did. That's right.
Every
So,
time
yeah,
G2
we're-
wins,
we're
I am
moving to the
happier
next
you are
round. They
retired.
finished talking with
What
Tanya.
the
We had a bunch of
fuck?
flip-
And now they do it here again.
What?
Turtle,
This guy just said you're old as fuck.
from
Get
the
a job.
start,
That
knew
doesn't
it
even
all
relate to
along,
what.
but G2
That's actually
prevail
just mean.
again. And it's happened again.
That
with
was
Winter
just
Major. It's
mean.
happened so many times where G2's like, we want to show the fans.
just
going
wanted to
strike.
bully.
We want more drops.